that I loved wide open spaces. When I was living in Westchester County outside of Manhattan, I was working in New York City, and I would ride my bike, and there was just so much traffic, and I hated it. And not long after that, I was offered a job in Oklahoma, of all places. And there you could see for miles, like you could see a storm show it coming your way from probably 100 miles away. And I just loved it. In Atlanta, I had the same experience. Things got really built up. And so where we were living in northern Atlanta, and it got hard to ride my bike, and I remember feeling very closed in. So when we considered moving to New Mexico, which is where I am now, new scenery, not set up back here yet in the patio, but when we moved here, I knew I would love the scenery. And while the camera's not capturing the view, I've posted some views on social media. We can see for miles to the Jemez Mountains and the Jemez Mesa, and it's just a huge vista behind us. And I knew that I wanted that kind of a view if I were to move. Now, of course, in California, I had a view all the way to the ocean, but there were all the trees and things like that. It was not that same vast feeling that you get when you go to the ocean or when you go to the desert or somewhere like that. And for me, what happens when I'm in a wide open space, or I have that experience of wide open space, is that I feel the vastness of the world, the vastness of the universe. Most of the time we see what's right in front of us and nothing else. And sometimes we even miss the things that are close to us. I remember I had a babysitter one time who said, I was looking for my shoes or something, and she said, they're right in front of your nose. Sometimes we don't see what's right in front of our noses, but that's because we're preoccupied with the situations, the people, the things around us. They're blocking our view. We don't see clearly, or we ignore things that are right in front of us because we've seen them too often. But if you're focused on what's right in front of you, if you only look at the trees, but you don't see the forest, if you only see the mountains and you don't see the sky or the vistas beyond, then that's limiting, right? That's limiting your view. So now, especially at the beginning of the year, we're still in January 2022 as I record this video, it's a great time to move beyond the four walls that confine you, to go beyond your current life, to see beyond your current life, to the future you really desire. So to create a vision. So we actually have the ability to see so far, and we don't see far enough when it comes to planning or envisioning our future. So this is the time to do that, to create a wide open space, a huge vista into the future. What do you want to see in the distance? What view do you desire to have? When I look through my house, through the windows, I see the Sandia Mountains. I can see the sky above them, but there is actually something blocking my view, whereas when I look behind, that's not the case. So what's blocking your view, and what do you want to see? What vista would you like to see? Someone mentioned recently that I gave up a great view for another view, and we specifically wanted a view. I have always loved the desert because it allows you to see for such a long distance. The same, with climbing to the top of a mountain. I remember going to Santa Fe and climbing to the top of Sun Mountain. Well, we didn't make it quite to the top, but the view is just amazing. It's so inspiring and motivating. Makes you feel close to source. It makes you feel like just the world, the earth is such an amazing place to be, and it allows you to dream. Those huge vistas allow you to dream, to think bigger, like the ocean. Like when I'm near the ocean, I see the vastness of it and all the possibilities. So I want to challenge you today to see beyond what's right in front of you, to create a vista into the future, a view into the future that is bigger, wider, taller, greater, and to go after that this year. Okay? I'm Nina Amir. I'm known as the Inspiration to Creation Coach for just this reason, that I love to inspire you to step into your best self, to become the person you know you can be, and to create the life you want. I believe we're all creators, And we just need to learn how to tap into our creative ability in order to manifest what we desire and to attract it into our life. So if you're interested in that, I offer personal and spiritual growth. I'm an author coach, but I'm also a certified high performance coach, an inspired results coach, an intuitive transformational catalyst. And if you're interested in both personal and spiritual growth, click above on the link to the Inspired Creator Community and check it out. That's where I offer all of these things. I also work with people one-on-one, and you can go to my website and check me out. But I would be honored and thrilled to help you step into your ability to be a powerful creator and to envision that future, to have that vision, that vast vision of your future, and to step into that, to become the type of person who can create that. So if that's of interest to you, like I said, click above. And until I talk to you next time, go out there and achieve more inspired results.